Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Abie Dwi Permana with student number 22 23 24 0042 from class D. In this presentation, I will explain my analysis of the English subject in the medical curriculum, especially for PSE or grade 10 senior high school student. In this presentation, I will discuss the learning outcomes, learning objective, curriculum structures, learning topic, teaching method, and assessment. Now, let's begin with a brief introduction to the medical curriculum. The medical curriculum is a curriculum designed to improve the quality of education in Indonesia. This curriculum focuses on student-centered learning. It means students are encouraged to be active in the learning process while teachers as facilitators. And one important characteristic of this curriculum is flexibility. Teachers have more freedom to adjust learning activity based on student needs, ability, and learning context. And the curriculum also emphasizes character development, creativity, critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving skills. And the main goal is to create meaningful learning experience and help students grow both academically and personally. Now, let's discuss the learning outcomes for English in PSE. The main focus is developing student communicative competence. Students are expected to understand and use English in both spoken and written forms. They learn to understand different types of text, such as descriptive text, narrative text, recount text, and report text. And students are also expected to express their ideas, opinion, and feelings with confidently. So, in addition, they are encouraged to think critically, analyze information, and communicate effectively. These all learning outcomes help students prepare for academic purposes and everyday communication. And the English subject in America curriculum has several objectives. First, it helps students develop communication skills through speaking, listening, reading, writing, viewing, and presenting activity. Second, develop intercultural understanding. Students learn to appreciate both Indonesian cultures and cultures from other countries. Third, it helps students become more confident when expressing their ideas and opinion. Fourth, it encourages critical and creative thinking. Therefore, English is not only learned as a school subject but also as a useful tool for communication in everyday life and global interaction. English learning in PAS-A consists of six elements. The first element is speaking. Students learn to understand spoken English and identify important information. The second element is speaking. Students practice expressing their ideas, opinion, and feelings with clearly. The third element is reading. Students learn to understand and analyze written text. The fourth element is writing. Students create written text using grammar and vocabulary correctly. The fifth element is viewing. Students understand information from pictures, videos, and other media. The sixth element is presenting. Students learn how to organize and communicate information effectively through presentation. The six elements are connected and help students improve their English skill in a balanced way. Next, let's discuss the curriculum structures and learning topic. English lessons are generally taught for 3 to 4 hours per week, depending on the school policy. In one semester, there are around 16 effective learning weeks. Several important topics are taught in PAS E. The first topic is opening and closing conversation. Students learn expression used to open and close conversation politely. The second topic is congratulating and complimenting. Students learn how to congratulate others and give compliments appropriately. And the third topic is asking and giving opinions. Students practice expressing their opinion and responding respectfully to others. And the fourth topic is report text. Students learn how to understand and write factual text using the correct structures and language features. And this topic helps students develop practical communication skill that can be used in everyday situations. Based on the learning outcomes, teachers formulate learning objective and organize them into ATP or alur tujuan pembelajaran. Some learning objectives include using opening and closing expression correctly, giving congratulation and compliment politely, asking and giving opinion clearly and understand, as well as writing simple report text. The ATP arranged this objective into a sequence of learning activities. Students start with a simple communication activity and gradually move to more complex tasks such as writing and presenting reports. And this helps students develop their skill step by step throughout the semester. To achieve this learning objective, teachers need to apply appropriate teaching method. One common method is communicative language teaching or CLT. This method focuses on meaningful communication and real-life language use. Another method is role play and simulation, where students practice English through realistic situations. And teacher can also use discussion to encourage students to share ideas and develop critical thinking skills. Project-based learning is another effective method because it helps students improve collaboration, creativity, and problem-solving ability. An assessment in the medical curriculum is defined into three types. The first is diagnostic assessment, which identifies student prior knowledge before learning began. And the second is formative assessment, which monitors student progress through quizzes, assignment, discussion, presentation, and role-play activity. The third is summative assessment, which evaluates student achievement at the end of the course through tests and performance tasks. In conclusion, the English subject in Part E of the Merdeka curriculum focuses on developing student communicative competence through integrated language skills. Students learn not only how to understand English but also how to use it in real life communication. The curriculum encourages students to become active learners by developing critical thinking, creativity, confidence, and communication skills. Its flexible and student-centered approach allows teachers to adjust learning activity according to student needs. Through various learning elements, objective, teaching method, and assessment, students are expected to improve their English proficiency and become more prepared for future academic and social communication. Overall, the Merdeka curriculum provides a strong foundation for meaningful English learning and helps students develop important skills for the 21st century. That's all. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.